Well, good morning everybody, my name is Jesse Colson and welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a little bit of an about me video. So, I guess to get started, we kind of started the channel as a way to share our adventures. We love going out, doing things outdoors. We've got a lot of things that we really truly enjoy. And so it's kind of a way to just share that with friends and family. And to kind of show what we do as a family. There's one of the things that we're really into. We like to backpack, hunt, fish, camp, snow machine, snowboards, ice fishing. So that's a lot of our activity that we truly enjoy. One thing that I really enjoy, and I haven't touched on really in any of my videos yet, I'm a blacksmith and a knife maker. And I've been doing it for 10 years, somewhere in there. I've been kind of, I guess, shy to put it out and show people what I do. But the more that I've done the videos and the more videos that I'm putting out on different things, the more it kind of gives me the want to put out videos of doing blacksmithing and knife making and the different things that I actually do. But before we get into all that, a little bit more about me. So I'm a volunteer firefighter. I've been a volunteer for 5 years now. It's something I really enjoy. I've always been somebody that loves to help people. So that really kind of leads into that. Getting to help people is my passion. And that's kind of why I got into blacksmithing. I do historic reenactments. But blacksmiths were kind of really the most help, the person that helped the most in a settlement. They made basically everything for the new settlement. A lot of the nails and the tools and the farming equipment and even the utensils and different things, they were all made by a blacksmith. And that's kind of where my passion started. I've always been a history buff. It's always been something that I've wanted to pursue. And one day I decided I was going to do it. I built a forge, got some charcoal, that's how it kind of started out. And I made this rinky-dink forge that got me started. I was using hair dryers from the thrift store as a blower system. They worked really great, and my passion just took off from there. I started doing rendezvous, and that just made it even more. It made me want to pursue it more and dig even deeper into the craft. And so I want to be able to share my experiences and my passion with everybody. So that's where my blacksmithing comes in, my knife making. It's an art form that I could just get lost in. I do a lot of leather work too. We do gardening, we do a lot of different things. And I want to try to incorporate a little bit of everything into our channel and kind of show a little bit of everything that we do to everybody, because I don't want it to be just about one thing. I kind of want to cover a lot of different things on our channel, and I think this is our way of being able to do that, is just do a little bit of everything. So today I'm out here in my shop working on a knife. I've got a couple that I've got to get made, but the one I'm working on right now, it's a Damascus. I think it's 456 layers roughly. I've got a couple billets built and made out into knives, so I could be a little bit wrong about the layer count, but it's in the 400 range. I've got a couple that are up in the 1,000 range, but I know this one's not from that billet. So a little look at the setup. This is my forge, just a propane forge right now. I'm gonna be building a natural gas one. Hopefully, got plenty of natural gas to burn it. So my plan is to get a natural gas forge set up. It'll be a blown forge, so use a coal iron works press. It's a 16 plus ton. So I love this thing. It's making Damascus knives like drastically better. It used to take me weeks to make a good knife, and now with this thing I can do it in a day. I can have a knife completely out. Some of my little cheat sheets that I use kind of gives me my layer counts depending on how I'm folding them. I always have a paper right here that every time I start I write it down. That way I keep track. But you know, my workshop, it's kind of a mess. Got a lot of projects. I do a lot of things. Do a little bit of woodworking, and I make bows. Make be a traditional long bow, self bow. So I do a little bit of everything, and so I want to be able to share my passion. I want to be able to let other people see what I do and kind of how I do it, just to maybe encourage somebody else. If it gives somebody else the hunger to do it, then I kind of feel like I'm doing what I love. I love to teach people, and that's kind of a big draw for me for doing the historic reenactments, because I actually get to teach people different methods of blacksmithing. And when I do historic reenactments, I'm 100% as close as I can be to authentic, how it would have been done on a wagon train. So I use coal-fired forges. They're hand crank blowers or bellows, just depends on what show I'm at. That kind of goes with the time frame. I use as close to historic anvil as I can. I have a post vise. All my tools, I try to be as close to historically accurate as I can. Sometimes you can't make it perfect, but I do my best. I get as close as I can, and it's a joy, it's a passion to me to be able to reach out and inspire somebody. So if that's what I do with this channel, if I inspire somebody to step out of their bounds of comfort and try something new or do something different, or encourage them to maybe make a YouTube video and they were nervous to do it, then I'll feel like I've completed something, because that's where the whole thing kind of started. It was more so, I was just, when I really started the YouTube channel years ago, it was kind of played video games, did different things like that. So we just started streaming what we did to help people, to try to teach people how to do something if they weren't sure how to do it. And the more that I've got into it, and the more comfortable that I've gotten with it, the more that I want to actually be able to reach out to people and try to help teach or inspire somebody to step out of their comfort zone, to do something that maybe they've never done, or they've done and they just are nervous about maybe what somebody will think or something like that. But I'm a firm believer that it doesn't matter what somebody thinks or how somebody feels about you. It's how you feel about yourself. And that's a lot of where this has kind of come from, is I'm putting myself out of my comfort zone and trying to share my knowledge and the things that I've done and the things I plan on doing. I want to be able to share it so that other people have that ability to be inspired and do the same thing. So it's just a little bit about me. You know, down the road I'll probably do more and kind of share more about myself, more about my family. I'm a dad, I'm a husband. I've got 3 wonderful children and an amazing wife, and they all support me in what I do. My son, he comes out here a lot and helps me in the forge. We've got a video up of him actually doing a school project, so he could pick several different things to do for his school project, and what he picked was blacksmithing, which made me a happy daddy. He loves doing it, and I love getting to teach him. I love watching him pick up on the new things and figure out new techniques, and he's taught me a couple things I kind of didn't ever really try, and he tried it and he's like, hey Dad, this works, we should try it. So we've done things like that, and it makes me happy that he has a passion for it. My daughters, they both come out here, they hang out, they love it. So I'm kind of trying to, you know, teach them a way to take care of themselves, how to make something if they need it, how to rely on them and not have to rely on somebody else. So it all kind of wraps up together with doing this and being able to take everybody that is interested along with us is a plus. I'm so happy that I have people watch my videos, and you know, I hope everybody can enjoy my videos. I know not everybody enjoys certain topics, so, but that's kind of part of why we want to do a little bit of everything on our videos, is so that anybody who is truly interested has something they can watch on our channel. It's not just fishing or just hunting or just camping or just backpacking, just forging or any of that. It's a little bit of everything. So that's really how we want to try to be. We want to try to help everybody in every way that we can. So if this channel helps you out, you know, let me know. I'm happy to hear that maybe somebody's seen a technique that I use or something like that and it helped them. So, but I'm gonna get on to this knife I'm working on. I'm gonna set up another camera and bring you guys along on the adventure, and it'll probably be in a separate video than this, but we'll get it set up and get to going on it. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you enjoy what we do on our videos, like I said, please let us know. And you know, if you can like and subscribe to our channel, support us, help us out a little bit, makes it a little bit more willing to make more videos and try to get more content out to help somebody else. Thank you.